Hello everybody, it's Chibi, and today I'm going to be doing a manga and anime comparison review of Tokyo Ghoul, Chapter 5, Episode 1, and a little bit of Episode 2 right at the beginning. Now, I want to start off and say, I feel like Chapter 5, for the most part, was adapted properly, and there wasn't much really cut out of this entire chapter, and at the same time, it was pretty much just the end of Episode 1, and right at the beginning of Episode 2. And so, I feel like this chapter, out of all the chapters I read, out of the 5 chapters I read, Chapter 1 stayed truthful to the actual, I guess, anime, and Chapter 5 also did the exact same thing. So far, from the best adaptations I've seen from the anime and the chapters, Chapters 1 and 5 are faithfully adapted into the anime. Now, in all, there's not really much I can dive into and talk about because it's technically the exact same thing. All the dialogue in Chapter 5 of Tokyo Ghoul is the exact same thing from the ending part of the episode, right up to the point before Kaneki has to eat meat. And this chapter also features that. Now, one thing I didn't actually learn from this chapter was that I finally learned the blonde-haired glasses dude's name, Nishiki. I finally fucking learned it. Yes, after fucking two episodes, 5 chapters, I learned his name. Okay, so that's enough praising myself for right this second. Overall, this chapter was good, and all in all, the actual anime adapted this chapter properly. So, I have no complaints on my end. Of course, there is a little bit of things they censored in the anime compared to this manga chapter. As I've said before, though, I really can't blame censors, so I'm going to look past that. But that's really the only big difference from Chapter 5 and Episode 1 of Tokyo Ghoul. Just the censors on Toka force-feeding our main male character Kaneki food. That's really the only thing difference. And right at the end of the chapter, you get to see where Kaneki declares to Toka, "You're a freaking monster." He yells, and then pretty much the chapter ends. So, that's where it ends on Chapter 5. Now, before I end this video, I want to talk about a couple of things. I've had a couple of people tell me to go up to Chapter 9, Chapter 8, or Chapter 10 of Tokyo Ghoul in the second episode. So if anyone can confirm how many chapters we are currently at now with the anime, for instance, Episode 2, at the end of Episode 2, what chapter are we at? If anyone can let me know in the comments below to let me know that, I'll be thankful, because I do want to continue these comparison reviews of the manga and the anime of Tokyo Ghoul. So please give me that information, because I don't want to read over the chapter of Tokyo Ghoul and, spoil the anime for myself, because I want to keep this strictly watch anime first and then compare the manga. That's exactly how I want to do this. So I'm just asking you all right now, all of you Chibits in the comments, to please let me know exactly how many chapters they've adapted so far. So anyways, all in all, I feel like this chapter is one of the best chapters properly adapted besides Chapter 1. Let me know your thoughts on this chapter, manga readers. What you feel about it? What you feel about the certain parts they censored from this chapter compared to the anime? It wasn't that bad, but how do you feel about it? Let me know in the comments below. I love all of you so much. You have a wonderful day or night wherever you live. Chibi out.